Had I followed that mainstream version of resilience, I wouldn't be sat here now. Literally would be dead. Blunt, but true. I'm going to tell you today a little about my background, a couple of challenges that I faced, what led me to that belief ultimately, and what I did about it. What I'd like you to take away from this is I have a problem-solving process that I've developed over a period of time that I have literally learned to articulate only in the last couple of years as a result of these speaking opportunities, because my aim in all this is to motivate and inspire people to adapt to life's challenges, to learn resilience and become accustomed to the idea that we develop it throughout our life. It's not something that just sits in the background, does nothing, and we only have to look at it when it goes wrong. Resilience is something we continually titivate and maintain. I want to tell you about, like I said, my challenges, how I dealt with them, and hopefully help you with yours. So the slogan I use for my business is to get MIA'd, get motivated, get inspired, get adapted. And if you struggle with any of those, then, well, you come and see me. So a few years ago, I was medically discharged from the British Army. When you've been in the service for over 2 decades like I had, it is not something you just walk away from and get on with the rest of your life. You can't. Your world has just unraveled. The military was a way of life. It provided purpose, direction, structure, and in what felt like the blink of an eye, it was gone. And I struggled with that. It didn't happen clean. It wasn't on my own terms. It came with multiple injuries, PTSD, and the mental battle that I dealt with afterwards, especially in the first week, was almost intolerable. Thanks to an array of veterans charities, I was able to find a way forward again. I got a connection into something called the Invictus Games, and that provided me with the opportunity of a lifetime. For those not familiar with Invictus Games, if you imagine an event very much like the Paralympics, a multi-day, multi-sport event that takes place periodically, every sort of 1-2 years or so, in different countries around the world. Okay. Now, the purpose of the Invictus Games is to support serving and ex-serving personnel who have found themselves on something called the WIS list, the Wounded, Injured and or Sick list. It's a list that, let me tell you, nobody joins the services to be on.